Hello everybody, welcome to this video. This is a Quantum Gaming Upload. So what I'll be speaking to you about in this video is how far Xbox has taken us when it comes to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we're going to talk a bit about that and what's next for the sim. And I'm going to show you a few things on my PC because people always compare the two, Xbox and PC. Okay, it's a fair comparison when it comes to the sim itself. But when it comes to how things are made, they're entirely different systems. Because when you create something, you create it on PC. You don't create it on consoles. You first create it on PC, the coding and everything. Then you put it on consoles. So it's not... when it comes to graphics and everything else, you can compare the two. But you cannot compare them as development because they're entirely different. They use a different structure. So, how far has Xbox taken us? I gotta say, Xbox has provided the best what it can do for 1 year, over 1 year. Xbox Series S especially tried very hard. The Series S has tried very hard to handle the sim. It tried that for over 6 months. And I have to applaud the system or the people that created that system, the Series S. Because you can do some great things with the sim. Until now. Things have changed. With the WASM and everything else. Series S unfortunately cannot, it's not keeping up with updates and everything else. So it cannot do as good as it did, like, let's say, Sim Update 9 or Sim Update 8. I think until now has done great. It's given some great performance for what it is. But unfortunately, Series X is the way to go. If you got the money, go for that. Go for Series X. In a couple of months, Series X has been like problematic with most of the planes, CDDs, you name it. So what's the future for Xbox? Well, even Xbox Series X as it may struggle in the future. The current Series X, it may struggle in the future because the power, as more advanced the sim gets, the lower the things are going to get on the Series X. What that means is the next Series X or Series X Plus, or I don't know what they're going to call it, that one is going to be the best for the sim. It's going to be 100%. You can call the Series X as a test phase. I'm using a 4K screen. And you can change all these. On PC, you cannot do that on Xbox. On PC, you can do this. So you can change everything to ultra, high. You cannot do this on Xbox. So for the current Series X, I'm assuming all this stuff, because the sim is running at 1440p, I'm assuming all this stuff is on highs, a few mediums, and the rest is going to be all highs. I don't think anything is at ultra on Series X at the moment. But on the next Series X or the next Xbox, I would say we're going to get a few ultras, like a few texture resolution, depth of field, there's going to be ultra as well. And global rendering quality, like the global rendering quality, that's going to be good as well on the next Xbox. The current one is going to be highs and a few mediums for the Xbox to handle it. Because it's doing its best. It's done its best for 1 year, 1 year and a half to give us the best experience. And it's doing that at the moment. I cannot complain. My Xbox Series X, at least, is performing very well. Even the DC6 is handling that very well. I know we had that problem on a launch day. That to do with the WASM app. Now that's not an Xbox fault. That's more like a app or the sim fault. So the Xbox is doing its best to give us everything. So I think that we're gonna see more planes, of course. More optimization for Series X. But what I'm more excited is the next Xbox. That's what I'm focusing on. And I say this again. Save that money. Even if you save like £1 a day, the sim is only going to be upgrading. It's only going to update, and it's going to be, in the end, I think it's going to be like a European Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator. So I'm really excited about that. So don't get these things demoralize you, because they can. When the sim cannot perform right, you're going to be demoralized. You're going to quit. You're going to want to delete the sim, but don't do that. Things are going to get better. With the WASM that's now available, things are going to only improve. They're only going to improve. So that's what you're going to focus. I know planes are going to cost a bit. It's not going to be cheap, of course. It's not going to be cheap, as you can see here. We got the 146, 5424, and we got the 737-700, 5849. So you're going to expect, with incredibly detailed aircraft, you're going to expect those prices in the future with the study level and everything else. So save that money, and I cannot address that enough. Save that money and get only planes like this. One final thing, and please everybody, when it comes to the comments, don't comment personal things. If you don't like somebody on my channel, keep it professional. Don't say in the comments, you are this, you are that, he is that. And I don't want to deal with that. I don't want anybody get the comment deleted. I don't want to do that. That would be the last resort, and you know it. I don't want to do that. Honestly, I don't want to do that. I don't want to ban anybody. I don't want to delete any comment. So keep it respectful in the comments, please.